Hello, my soul family. Hello, everybody. Hello. I'm not going to show my face today because I have a sinus infection. I'm not feeling really good, but my grandmother told me to give you some messages for it's a collective reading. This is for all signs going to be. And then I want to do separately in the beginning of November. It's my birthday month, so I'm a Scorpio. So then we're going to do Scorpio bonus readings. We're going to do for each sign. I want you to look at my nature, and I want you to get grounded, look at my ponds, and I want you to enjoy this view. It is a beautiful view. And just sit there and look at the nature, look at the clouds, and just enjoy yourself. You don't need to see my face. You know how I look. I want to say namaste to all of you. Thank you so much. It's a sinus. I had my implants done, so they had picked up my sinuses, and it affected my sinuses a lot. So please get those likes up. You know the drill. Get grounded. I want you to light a candle if you're home. If you're not home, then just set the intention for this video. Okay? Please make sure you do subscribe, share, like, and comments. Let me know if you can see me and you can hear me well, please. Just give me a thumbs up if you can see me well and hear me well. Thank you. Feel better soon. Thank you so much, Rebecca. Thank you. Love and light to everybody. Make sure you subscribe, share, like, and comment. Don't forget to hit that bell. Press all for all notifications and smash that like button. I do accept personal readings, healing sessions, and spell consultations. If you want a spell to be done for your love situation, relationship, I only work with white magic, no dark magic, no black magic. Then you can book a consultation with me for love, success, crown of success, abundance, glamour, spells, everything I do. So all the information is going to be in the about section. Go to my Etsy shop. The link is there. If you want to donate, it is totally free for if you call to donate. There's my Cash App and there's my PayPal of my about section, and there's my super chat is always open for donations. Those who give always rules because I'm giving always my energy to you guys, and my energy as an empath gets drained a lot, so we have to always all these things, tarots, oracle, cost a lot of money, crystals, everything. So let's start with November. You can hear me, guys? Let me know. Let's start with what's going on in November. November we're coming into Scorpio season. For someone to say to all my Scorpios, happy birthday. That birthday is in November. I'm going to also say that November is a month of, we're not going to talk about global predictions. We're going to talk about what I see happening for the collective. For my collective, my beautiful soul family, it's all about the balance of the scales. As you see, I put emojis at the end of my title. So those are the things I'm going to talk about. So it's all about balance of the scales. If you're dealing with a Libra or you're a Libra in Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, it's all about leveling up. Some of you are going to be Libras, especially changing your image. The collective, I see some of you are dressing differently. Your hair color is going to be different. Some of you who've been too much on the inside, you're going to want to, in November, come outside more. Be more social in November. Get out a little bit more than you were if you were hermits. When it comes to self-love, I see that in the month of November, it's not about the root chakra, but it's about the crown, the third eye, and the upper chakras, and the throat chakra and the heart. You could have all these chakras blocked. I would urge you to listen to YouTube free meditation, to put on the search balance of all chakras, and you will see how many videos for free are going to pop out on the YouTube search. I urge you to do that. Some of you are going through a huge spiritual awakening. I'm going through a second awakening right now. The first one was 2018. That's why I'm MIA. Because when you're going through a spiritual awakening and dark night of the soul, it is really hard. Please share this video, soul family. It is very hard to concentrate, to focus. You could think you're having a flu because ascension symptoms are flu symptoms. And if you want to watch my video on my other channel, Diana Scorpio Sun, I did what is ascension. You could have headaches, migraines, nice sinus congestion. You could have congested everywhere, coughing, sneezing, runny nose, sleepless nights, anxiety, nightmares, waking up at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 every single morning. You could be lethargic, anemic, low vibration. Your body could be hurting, your bones, shit, arthritis, anything. So this is not a flu. You're going through an ascension, a spiritual awakening, enlightenment, detoxification, and purification of your mind, body, and soul. Don't be scared of this, soul family. Accept it the way it is and understand that things happen for a reason. You're letting go. You're shedding the skin like a Scorpio does. You're shedding the skin. Let that shit go, okay? I urge you, my fellow beauty soul family, beautiful. If you're smoking weed and you think you are going to be more intuitive, bullshit. The more you smoke weed, the less your intuition is going to work and your third eye chakra and you're blocked. Listen, if weed is an herb, I take CBD myself because of my Lyme disease. I take CBD myself, but don't smoke weed if you are an empath or a light worker or a healer. That's going to make you feel 10 times worse and paranoid. All right, now, if you hear the winds and all the leaves are falling, I can show you as I go how they're falling in the winds, how beautiful it is. I want you to get grounded. I want you to understand one thing. Let me put you a little bit closer there. I want you to understand one thing, that you are not alone. You are not alone. Okay? I want you to take a pen and a paper, and I'm going to tell you the herbs for your immune system and the herbs that you need to have starting right now. Okay? The herbs in your witchy kitchen, because I am an eclectic kitchen witch. Okay? The herbs that you need to have for your immune system and the tincture that you need to have. Okay? Number one is oregano. Oregano, Italian herb that's used in pasta sauces, tomato sauces, bruschetta, a lot of things. Oregano oil. You're going to make your own oregano oil. Okay? That's the best antibiotic. Okay? You're going to use olive oil. Put the oregano herb there. Put it in a dark place for 3 weeks. And then you could, for afterwards, spoonful in your mouth. Okay? Another herb that is going to be really good for you is sea moss. It has 97 minerals. You know, there was Dr. Sebi. Look who Dr. Sebi is. A doctor, then SEBI, alkaline diet. I mean, he was the one he got killed for. He tried to cure cancer. He was actually curing cancer and curing alopecia and curing many diseases and high blood pressure, but he got killed. And if you know TLC, the music back in the day, 90s, 2000s, Left Eye, she also died, but she was also into Dr. Sebi, and she went to Haiti. She went to Haiti, and she did a lot of things. So sea moss, okay, burdock root. Burdock root is good, okay? You're going to need to take also echinacea. Go to your vitamin section. Go to echinacea. Get some echinacea, okay? Go get some golden seal, okay? I would also do and urge you to make the most important antibiotic of all is cut like 10, 20, 30 cloves, big cloves of garlic. Put it in a plastic bin or a glass bin. Put honey on top of that bitch. And that's an antibiotic for cough suppressants and everything else. Use natural remedies. Because this fucking bullshit pharmaceuticals are going to be killing your liver, guys. So those are the most important roots that I would use. I mean, herbs. The month of November is going to get cold. Already the cold is coming. The cold is coming towards North Carolina tomorrow. Today's 79 degrees. Tomorrow is going to be 61. So from 79 to 61 the highs. Lowest 37. I would urge you to get heaters. Because I thought I was going to use propane gas I have for my fireplace, but I'm not paying $500 a month. You're welcome, Rebecca. You're welcome. All right, like I said, Super Chat always open for donations, guys. I'm giving you gems and tips because I love my soul family. And if you're watching this video, then you meant to watch this video. So I would urge you to do that, okay? The month of November will be very cold. Get you extra socks, get you extra boots, Uggs, whatever you need to do. Extra cardigan, extra jackets, extra hats, extra gloves. If you're living, especially in Chicago, Wisconsin, New York City, Idaho, Iowa, all these, Montana, all these cold states, it's going to get brutal this winter. And November is going to start getting very, very cold. So, sorry guys. Okay. So I would urge you, I'm sorry guys. I would urge you strongly, 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 let me put you like this right by me. I would urge you strongly, guys, strongly, okay, to get your herbs, your vitamins, your water, things that are not going bad, your rice, your beans, your flour, your canned foods. I know you don't like canned foods. Month of November, there's going to be shortages in diapers, in formula for the babies, in wipes, in chicken, in meat, in butter. Make your own butter, man. You need milk. Start with milk. Make your own mayonnaise, man. Make your own things. There's YouTube and there's a lot of recipes that are free because things are going out the shelves. I would urge you to buy extra instead of one butter, put two, three. So you would have it in the freezer. Prices are going to go more up. More jobs are going to be lost in November. Okay? I'm sorry, guys. I'm a very positive person, but the shit is real here. And I'm very blunt and straightforward. I'm here to transform your lives. It is hard for me to talk about this shit because I'm putting my face, my life out here on YouTube. And you never know who the fuck is watching you, but I'm protected. But I'm here to save your life, okay? Appreciate and respect that. You're getting free. People pay for this shit. You're getting free, okay? Advice and what to do. So I would urge you to do that. If you have candles at home, we could have a blackout going for a few days. It's flashlight, candles, whatever it is to have a fire going. But it will get cold in November. So if you want to do propane gas prices are very expensive, go to the Walmart. That's what I did. Get you a heater for $30. If you have a 3-bedroom, get you 3-4 heaters. Put in each room. You got to do what you. If the electricity goes out, then you need to get a wood stove. Then you need to do something to heat up the house, oven, whatever you got to do. Okay. So prepare yourselves. Okay. Perfect. We need the truth. You are protected, Dana. Thank you. My grandmother always on my back. Number 3. Stop watching tarot too much. Learn more about meditation, how to pick up your vibration, your frequency. This is not the time for November. November is the time for you to watch, listen, and learn. Keep your ears open. Keep your fucking eyes open. Do not be going outside. If you have a child, please, who is a daughter, a female especially, who is from 10 to 18 or more. Even adults are getting human trafficked and kidnapped. Please, please, please. Do not let your kids go out at night without your permission, authority being there next to you. There is so much human trafficking and sex trafficking rings. Walmart, now they're putting dolls on the fucking windshields. Now they're putting, you don't understand how bad this shit is. There is kidnapping every day a child goes missing. Please protect your children. Tell them to stay home. This is not the time to be going to parties. This is not the time to be going to clubbing. This is not the time to do that. I urge you also, if you have family members that are sick and need your help, call them, please, and make those amends. I don't care unless it's really bad, they sexually abused you or whatever. That's a different situation, or domestic violence. But if they did not, and they miss you and you live far away, call your family and make any amends. And this is not a time for fighting. The month of November is an eye-opening month. 2022 was a very difficult year for us. And we thought 2020 is easy. I urge you to also do a lot of writing and get you a journal, 3 journals. 1 dream journal by your night table. one manifestation journal, and one 5-minute journal. I want you to look it up, what's on Amazon called a 5-minute journal in the search. Okay? And it will help you. I also urge you to get a book on Amazon. It's called The Atomic Habits. Atomic and Habits. We'll talk about that later. I also see for the beautiful, my water signs. We're going to go by elements, November. Water signs, please stay more inside. This is not the time for you. Okay? I also urge you, water signs, to make sure your sinuses are good. To make sure you have no headaches. You need to go outside more and get yourself grounded. That's why I live on a 5-acre property in a car. I chose to do that. As a light worker, especially water signs, if you are, or a warlock, or whatever you do, I urge you to go outside if you live in apartments, or go outside and walk. If you live in New York City, go to Central Park. If you live in whatever, go outside. Water signs. There is a fire sign and an earth sign fighting for your love. I'm going to say it one more time. There is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, and Sag, in Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, fighting for your love. One is a karmic, one is your twin. I'm not going to say anything more, especially my Scorpios and Cancer moons. And Scorpio sun, the fire sign you haven't seen for a few years. And they live far away from you, different religion, race, ethnicity. Initials AGSTM, that's it. Okay, so you better watch that out. They will fight for your love. Decision is yours. It's water signs. Some of you have a mother who's a Virgo. She needs your attention. She's sick a little bit. Give her some love and sugar. Give her some love and sugar. I need sugar. That's what I'm saying. Water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You need to stop being too emotional in your head. Stop that self-sabotage. I see the 8 of Swords card. You need to stop that self-sabotage. You need to stop that self-sabotage. Again, I'm going to say, you could be your own worst enemy. Just Caitlin, that's good. If you have a father, if you're a Cancer, and your father is a Libra, don't ever talk to him again. He will never change. Number one. If you're a Pisces and dealing with a Capricorn, you better get that motherfucker out of your house fast. My grandma doesn't want to explain. I'm just telling you right now. The channeling that my channeling is really. Mexico could be hit with another hurricane. Okay? Whoever lives, the expats, especially U.S. citizens, American expats, I would not urge you to be in November in Mexico. Our country is going through a hard time. Okay? The month of November. I urge you to open up your eyes. A lot of spying is going on social medias. Stop fucking scrolling on TikTok, please, water signs. Literally, stop scrolling. Stop scrolling the Facebook Reels, Instagram Reels, TikTok Reels, YouTube Reels. Stop watching this news and propaganda in November, especially. A lot of exposure is going to come out. From celebrities, from people, death. I'm going to tell you one thing. Stop scrolling. Get off social media and read and go outside. Especially water signs. Earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and Sun, Moon, Rising. You worried about money? You worried about stability? You worried about your house? You don't know if you want to move or not? Especially Capricorn. Stop being indecisive. Make a decision. Kristen, Michelle, I'm always looking. You got to stop. Another thing, earth signs. Stop shopping online. Taurus, stop doing that shit. You're in debt $25,000 already. Stop doing that shit, you'll become homeless. It's funny how in New York City, I would see mad people go to buy food on food stamps, but fucking wearing furs and Louis Vuitton bags. I always say, what the fuck is that? You know what I mean? I hate that kind of shit. Be real. Be authentic. Be you. Earth signs. Get your shit together. Get your mind together. Get your soul together. Get your body together. Step out of the comfort zone and show the world who you really are. I see the keys, Grandma. What else? Keys. Somebody got a key to your heart. Some of you are dealing with a Gemini and Sun, Moon, Rising. Some of you are dealing with a Scorpio and Sun, Moon, Rising, Earth signs. The Scorpio is your true soulmate. And the Gemini is your karmic. I feel like for the Gemini, you just feel pity and bad. I also feel that you miss your mother a lot. She's overseas. She's doing fine. She'll be okay. I see you sending money to your mother. And that's fine. You are protected, especially Capricorns, my sea goats. Don't worry about money. Money's coming in, my Capricorns, in November. Virgos, you might get a little bit sick in November. I see allergies. I see cough, sinus congestion. Get you a humidifier and a purifier. Get you some lavender, eucalyptus, frankincense, and tea tree essential oil. And put in that water, that bitch. Do that. All right? You got to know how to do natural remedies, guys. Open up the books. Go to a library, man. Herbs. You got to learn herbs and natural remedies. That is not witchcraft. Herbs and natural remedies and crystals. Okay? Hinduism, worshiping the deities, is not witchcraft. Buddhism is not witchcraft. Manifestation is not witchcraft. Welcome, Tiana. Okay? If you don't protect yourself right now, and if you don't get ready for the shit that's about to happen soon, then you need to understand, you've been told by me at least many times. Somebody told you. So if it's going through one ear and it's coming out and you're not doing shit about your life and you're not preparing yourself, you always got to be prepared. Your fucking backpack got to be prepared too. You have to have a backpack, guys. A normal backpack like your kids go to school with your emergency essentials. Passport, birth certificate, credit cards, gold, jewelry, diamond, whatever it is, cash. Keep cash handy, at least $1,000 handy. $500 to $1,000 at home. You don't know. A lot of things could be going. Okay? I'm going to talk about this in November more when I'm getting downloads. Air signs. Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Keep looking outside because I live in a beautiful area. Let that shit ground you, air signs. Aquarius especially. You're too damn detached. To the point that people don't want to even be around you. That coldness, that ice. Nobody needs that shit right now. Right now we need love, laughter, comedy movies, romantic movies. You could do true. You need attention, hugs, and kisses. Okay? So Aquarius, get off your shit and give some love. There is a Sagittarius waiting for you, Aquarius. And it's a female with blue eyes and blonde hair. She did her boobs and she did her lips. But she's a beautiful lawyer. She's waiting on you. I want to say air signs. Protect your homes. Put some salt in every corner of your house. Of your room. All the four corners. Use some hoodoo magic. Red brick dust. Okay, use hoodoo, conjure, read the power-up Psalms. Okay, whatever you believe in. Protect your home. Don't be letting a lot of people in November come into your house. Even Thanksgiving. This is not the time for people to be coming into here. Don't be eating too much food or any food in other people's houses. And if you're a male, don't you dare have any intimacy with a woman who has a period. That's a soul tie and a binding. Unless that's your intention and that karma is going to get back on you. Okay? And on your children. If you are doing something sexually, don't be swallowing nothing. That's a soul tie too. Don't be doing stupid shit that later you're going to come to me. But what happens? And that's what happens to all my clients. Majority. And then it takes me, again, we're starting from beginning everything. Because I'm going to say I told you so. Don't be eating spaghetti, males from women. Okay? The blood is going to be in that spaghetti if they know the hoodoo and conjure. Okay? Don't be binding nobody right now. The witchcraft in the month of October is real. Real. The veil is going to be open. It's Halloween. The witches. If you're into witchcraft, if you know what you're doing, make sure you know what you're doing. The month of October is make November look dark. Because a lot of shit is being done now at night. From 12 o'clock at night to 4 or 5 in the morning. A lot of cemeteries people are visiting in the morning. Sure see that. You better protect yourselves. Light white candle. If you have no candles, light a white candle. Talk to your spirit guides. Do an ancestor altar. Pray. Don't be praying just when you're happy. Pray every day. Okay? One other thing I want to say, air signs. You're too fucking materialistic. And I hate that shit. And I've been brought up in New York City since I was 9 years old. I don't live there no more for years. One thing about New York and Chicago and Miami, all the big cities and Los Angeles, it's all about what you got. What kind of shoes you wearing? Are those in the brand names? Do you know that being rich for every person, if I'm going to ask what is the definition of rich to you? Every person is going to say rich is in every different definition. Now let me tell you what rich means to me. And I'm going to twist your mind right now, use psychology on you. For me, rich is being healthy because health is wealth. When you got health, you got money, properties, investments, husbands, love, abundance, luck. Please get those likes up. I'm giving you gems. Number 2, what is being rich to me means that I wake up, my house is paid off, my cats are all with me, alive, my husband loves me unconditionally, okay? All right? All right, my parents are all healthy, okay? Being happy, having food on the table, still smiling at the end of the day, okay? It's not about driving a Lamborghini. It's not about having millions being rich, okay? To each its own. Rich is having kids next to you. Kids who you have dinner, you put a dinner on the table for them. That's rich already. That you're feeding them. That they're happy, that they have clothes on the back. That's what rich is. Rich is having family by your side, unconditionally accepting you and loving you. See how I twist your mind? Rich is about laughing together and watching a movie with your husband and wife. Eating dinner together under a candlelight. See, all those things are rich. But you people thinking about money, 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 money. You want some money? Understand what is vibration, high vibration. And why do I always say, hey, high vibrations and frequency? Learn the law of attraction, LOA. Law of manifestation, Neville Goddard. Read books. Read the book Secret. There's a lot of people, Infinite Waters watch on YouTube. A lot of people that's going to give you a lot of gems. But being rich doesn't mean that you draw, because the rich also cry. Okay, the rich also have problems. The more richer you are, the more taxes and more problems you have and payments you have. For me, being rich is health. And having my family and the people who love me and accept me unconditionally. That means if I call you at 3 o'clock in the morning, you better come over there and pick my up. Shit. And if I say I need to talk to you that second, you better call me right away. I don't care what you got going. You better text me back. Being rich to everybody is different. Stop focusing, air signs, on just rich. Right now, rich for you is to stack up your freezer, stack up your refrigerator, stack up your food pantry, stack up your supplies, and have a backpack stacked up too. So shit goes down, you have your backpack ready with your essentials and your kids ready, dressed to go. Be prepared is what November is about. Be prepared. But you need to be prepared already starting today. Even before. I started getting prepared 6 months ago. 11/11, 1/1/1. All right? Fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sag. Cinnamon. There's a lot of fucking confusion with your asses. It seems you're in indecision, you're in mental conflict, you don't know what you want, you don't know who you want. It's like eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Aries, what the fuck is going on with you? It's a materialistic mindset. No, this is not enough. I gotta make more money. When is it gonna be enough? When you're gonna be in the gutter and when you're gonna die and they're gonna put you in a grave? Are you gonna go in the grave with all that money? What you gonna do with that money with all that when you're gonna be dead? Stop focusing, Aries, on just money. Because you got everything, but you don't got love, Aries. You're spying on somebody. You got no love. You're miserable because you got no love, Aries. Money is not going to buy you love. Love is priceless. Money is not going to buy you love, Aries. Leo. When are you going to stop overthinking? You don't even know where you want to live. 1 second you want to move to California. Another second to Florida. Another second to... Girl, please. Please do not visit Los Angeles in November. That shit got so many dark spirits. Or October. Don't do that. Don't do that. Leos concentrate on self-love. Sagittarius. You good. That's all my grandma says. You good. Sagittarius, you good. So what I want to tell you about this reading, November. If you don't start to really understand what I'm talking, if you don't really understand what I'm still saying, then you are in the wrong place. Because if you don't know what's happening in my country, United States of America, open up your eyes and open up your ears. Go clean those ears, man. Take that wax out and know what exactly is happening. Next to the base, that's why the biggest base. We have helicopters on. So what I'm going to tell you right now, whoever understood me and got me, good for you. I'm proud of you. Congratulations. You passed the test. Those are the ones that's still stuck on that eggs and bullshit. You better click off my channel. That's not for you. Because to be around me is a privilege. Remember what I want to say again. To be around me and my energy that I have is a privilege. Like Megan Thee Stallion said. It's a privilege to get to know me. And it's a privilege to get to know Scorpio Magic Tarot. Because if I'll be in your face, you won't be able to handle it. You'll get intimidated so quickly. You better hold yourselves high. You better walk with yourself head high, back straight. And you better break those walls. Because I'm doing 4 or 5 years YouTube. And if you look at my videos, I taught you a lot of stuff. But no, guys, you want to watch the tarot. You want to watch... It's not about the tarot. It's about learning, discovering, being awakened. You're welcome, Rebecca. Being enlightened. It's about waking up. Are you awoke? Are you awakened, guys? That's what it's about. I wish you all a blessed evening. I do have a sinus infection. Thank you for your prayers. I never forgot about your soul family. But no, the job that I'm doing is my passion. I don't care about the money because YouTube ain't paying me shit. Okay? What I care about is my soul family. Is you guys that come here and watch me, what I say, and you're learning. If I can save one life, that's already a miracle. Stay safe. Protect yourselves, your children. Okay? Lock those doors at night, especially daytime too. Don't be going anywhere at night. Look at all your surroundings. Don't be parking if you're going to Walmart at the back. Park always at the front. And know what you're doing. Be always alert. Don't be doing no drugs. Don't be drinking too much. Don't be getting high. This is not the time to do that. Especially drugs. Don't even do that at all. I love you guys.